Welcome.
Hey there, and welcome back. Today we're diving broom first into one of my favorite musicals, Wicked. It just dropped on HBO Max, so if you haven't seen it, pause this video, go watch it, and then come back. Ready? Okay, let's get into it. It opens on Glinda with sparkles, poise, and a whole lot of denial as she tries not to cry in front of an entire town. But the guilt is seeping through. Her best friend is gone, and no amount of pretending can cover up the fact that she knows she played a part in it. Cue flashback, and surprise, surprise, Elphaba wasn't born mean, she was just born green, thanks to her mom drinking some mysterious neon Mountain Dew while pregnant. That was not a prenatal vitamin. Poor girl, from birth, Elphaba was treated like a glitch in the system. Her mom's fault, her dad's fault, society's fault. Everyone's passing the blame like she's a hot potato, and no one's actually listening to her. Especially not her dad, who couldn't take her side if it came with GPS instructions. It's wild how easily people can accept the idea that someone must be dangerous if they're different. In my opinion, everyone, no matter their skin color, beliefs, sexual orientation, or whatever, should be treated with kindness. No one deserves to be treated poorly for things outside of their control. Then there's Glinda, Miss Shiny and Perfect, who immediately insults Elphaba's skin tone in front of the entire school. Nothing says I'm secretly awful like being casually racist during orientation, but sure, tell me how you think she's a great character. And then let's talk about her sister, Nessa Rose. She just wanted to go to school, have a life, maybe flirt a little, normal stuff, and Elphaba, apparently being the only one with empathy, tries to protect her, even though, let's be real, Madame Morble straight up claims Elphaba's magic as her own, but uses it to let Elphaba into the school, so you win some, you lose some. Oh, and Glinda throwing a tantrum because for once in her perfectly privileged life, she didn't get what she wanted? Aww, 10 out of 10, would watch again. Then cut to their dorm room where Glinda pulls a full-on Regina George. She demands most of the room and wants Elphaba to put in a good word for her with Madame Morble, and begs for the secret to her powers like it's some kind of skincare routine. Then we see their first real fight, and the differences between them become as clear as Crystal Pepsi. Elphaba is an authentic, intelligent, principled queen, while Glinda, well, she's a living, breathing Instagram filter with the emotional depth of a puddle. Sorry for all the puddles out there. They show up to class and Dr. Dilliman enters. He accidentally mispronounces Galinda's name, and Elphaba stands up for him. Galinda's comeback? Name-calling. I would have thrown her out the stained glass window. Who's with me? Dr. Dilliman explains how animal professors are being erased from history because people needed a scapegoat. That sounds familiar. And then he drops the best line in the entire show. We cannot escape the past. We ignore it at our own peril. Say it louder for the people sitting in the back. Then, boom, animals should be seen and not heard. I saw red. The chalkboard might as well have been a billboard for bigotry, and while the others laughed or looked away, Elphaba stayed to help him, and gained her first true friend. And honestly, I cried. Later, she's in magic class, and she struggles until her need for justice kicks in, and boom, coin levitates. Her power is rooted in passion, and I love to see it. Then she follows Dr. Dilliman and overhears a conspiracy plot, and gets a vision of him in a cage. This is quickly turning into an auspiracy. And of course, while walking back, some himbo on a horse crashes into her. Meet Prince Fiero. He immediately flirts, and Elphaba tells him to get fluffed.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Naturally, Glinda sees this prince and goes full pick-me mode. Her flirting is so cringy, it caused secondhand embarrassment in 3 time zones. But in the library, Fiero sees Elphaba, and she's the only one not instantly swooning. So Fiero sings about how school is dumb and useless, and everyone claps except Elphaba. Education matters, and Elphaba knows. Later, Glinda plays the ultimate mean girl and rejects Bach and sets him up with Nessa Rose, like she's gifting a pity date. then sings a duet with Fiero about how perfect they are. I admit, I gagged a little in my mouth. Then Glinda gives Elphaba a gift of a supposedly hideous hat, claiming it's out of kindness. Spoiler, it's not. Elphaba wears it anyway and gets mocked at the dance by everyone, and no one stands up for her. Not Glinda, not even her own sister Nessa Rose. This girl can't catch a break. But, character development alert, Glinda, after some time passes, finally joins her. One small dance step for Glinda, one giant leap for empathy. Glinda shares a secret with Elphaba and demands the secret in return, because even friendship is transactional with her. And Elphaba confesses that the only keepsake she has from her mom is the green bottle. Glinda, not getting the vibe, immediately turns pouty because her secret was about a boy. Priorities. Then we hit the popular montage where Glinda gives Elphaba a makeover with 0 qualifications and a wand that she got from vibes alone. Cut to Dr. Dilliman being escorted out of the classroom by Oz's very own version of ICE agents. Elphaba tries to stop them and gets told to sit down, and she sits for approximately 5 seconds. But then comes the Lion Cup scene. Truly heartbreaking. The new professor hits it with a stick to prove cages are good for it. Elphaba's like, if it's so good, why is it trembling? She uses magic to knock everyone out and helps Fiero rescue the cub. Madame Morble sees the naptime aftermath and, noticing she still has her supply of sleepy time tea, immediately tattles to the wizard. Meanwhile, Elphaba tells Fiero she wishes she could be shallow like him, but she actually cares. I love her. Then fast forward to Elphaba being summoned to the Emerald City, but Glinda makes the whole event about herself and her rebranding from Glinda to Glinda. No, just no. But Elphaba, being the kind person that she is, knowing Glinda would love to go and meet the wizard, takes her with her. But when the wizard shows up and calls Glinda Belinda, I wheeze. Then he shows off a creepy doll that he had made of Elphaba and gives her the grimoire. She reads it, no problem, and accidentally gives a bunch of monkeys wings. Whoops. But it was all a trap. The wizard wanted her to build a spy army. He's a fraud. He can't even read the book. And worst of all, Glinda takes his side, because of course he does. Elphaba says no to their offers to help them, grabs the grimoire, and flees. She and Glinda argue. Glinda tries to get her to come back and talk it out. Then Madame Morble spins the whole "she's evil" narrative over the intercom and calls her a wicked witch, because questioning corruption is apparently evil now. Not scared, just angry, invites Glinda to flee with her. Glinda, having seen everything Elphaba saw, chose to pander to the wizard instead. Ew. The guards attack, the flying monkeys attack, but Elphaba, she escaped. And honestly, I'm cheering. I can't wait for part 2. But unless Glinda has a serious redemption arc, I'm keeping her in the nope category. I love this story because it reflects something I believe deeply. Kindness matters, even more in a system that's built to overlook and even punish it. But whether you're a green girl, a glitch in the code, or just someone trying to stay kind in a corrupt world, know that that's magic. And well, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so that way you don't miss out. Also, make sure to go on over and subscribe to my amazing husband's channel, Costas para Tener. It's a Spanish-speaking channel, and it does gaming how-tos, reviews, and more. And well, thanks for watching, and remember to stay kind and stay magical. See you later. Bye.
Goodbye.